We're back in Tenpenny Tower.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Café Beau Monde. Stop by sometime. Chief Gustavo assures us that he's increased the number of the security team and will kill any zombies on sight. I hope I don't have to find out, though. Everyone loves my cooking. New here? Pick any table except the one in the corner. That's Mr. Tenpenny's stable. Nobody sits there. Except him, of course. Welcome to Café Beau Monde. Gourmet meals and service with a smile. Most people consider mistreating food service providers as an invitation to get a little something unexpected in their meal. Oh, of course, I will do nothing of the sort. It's a great place to live. I've always dreamed of giving people fresh meals and a place to relax and enjoy a good conversation or two. Tenpenny gave me a place to do that. I'm greatly indebted to him for that. Indeed, everyone who lives here has worked hard to get here. That's why we can't just let those ghouls in. They demand the right to live here, but what have they done to prove themselves worthy? I guess I never thought of it that way. It's probably really hard just living day to day like that. Now I feel a little ashamed. What are you in the mood for?
One second. One sec. One second. I don't think I can show settings outside in the game. I had to leave, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. But it's an old game, it should be fine.
Enjoy your meal. Don't be a stranger to the...
Alright, settings. Display. These aren't exactly what you want, but... Okay. And that's about it. Can't really show the others unless you quit totally out of the game.
Hello?
Oh, I'm hungry. Or am I thirsty? I think I'm thirsty. Drink that Nuka-Cola.
Charm, I'm sure.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends. You You wouldn't know true value if it slapped you in the face. If they got in here, they'd get their filth over everything. You can smell them a mile away. I hope they come back and get killed by security. Yeah, thanks. My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer.
It does. She has a lot of stuff. From grenades, radiation suits, and Mark II combat armor. 25. And what I'm wearing is 35. This one's better. Keep the gladiator armor on. I don't have much to sell, so exit.
Tenpenny is a classy place. Just look at me. Look at my shop. Can't find top shelf class like that anywhere else. Indeed, though Tenpenny has put a lot of work into restoring it, and he's hired security to keep us safe. But they seem to be having some trouble with a pack of ghouls living in the tunnels nearby. Don't suppose you've encountered many ghouls on your travels?
The good ones are okay.
What? Have you lost your mind?
No problem.
Charming.
But everything's mostly the highest they can go. Setting wise. She has enough food to... I could use these sugar bombs. See if I can steal some of these.
The world turned against man because we were lazy and wasteful. Now, we must earn our home once again through work.
Who was that? That was weird.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
She did, no one noticed. Not gonna go upstairs yet. There's no use in ducking since I don't have the sneak indicators on. And a doctor.
Hey there! This is the Tenpenny Wellness Clinic, and I am Dr. Banfield. I keep the residents healthy. It isn't cheap to live here. Is there something you want? My current theory is that the destructive disease of the ghoul condition will always eventually render him little more than a mindless killer. The proverbial wasteland zombie with a predilection for raw human flesh. They can't be cured. And there's nothing to alleviate the symptoms. All in all, it seems rather sad, really. Well, not exactly, but my colleagues have published papers. I suppose someone ought to verify their findings. Perhaps I'll do that. Who knows? I might even finally get published.
So you believe whatever you see is read.
Welcome back to the Wellness Clinic.
See what else he has to say. What does he think of Alistar? Well, this.
People are healthy here. They eat well and have a strong roof over their head. Tenpenny is very selective about who he allows to live here. The correct genes and living conditions make for a relatively disease-free environment. Clean water is still a concern, of course. But we've got enough chems to keep the radiation sickness at bay. That's why he won't allow those ghouls to live here. Why introduce a weakness into a healthy system?
I'm gonna try to get him to make him live here. It's a good thing.
Well, I guess I must confess, I've never examined a ghoul up close. You're right. I shouldn't make assumptions.
If only all people thought that way.
He's the landlord, although you hardly ever see him. I had to treat him once for bed sores, if you know what I mean. Wait, don't tell him I said that.
Oh yeah.
Try not to break anything important.
Okay. It's been a while since I've been in here.
Hello?
Years.
Who's there?
So, still getting acclimated. Okay. That's the penthouse suites. See what's on this side. A Federalist Lounge. One of these people have a quest that we could do. Let's talk to you first.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
Yeah, there's someone called. It's a question here called "Shoot 'em in the head," if I remember correct. And I forget who gives it to you. Nobody in particular.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you? Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought. I guess I really don't know what I thought. We haven't discussed this already? Apparently, there's a pack of zombies living in the tunnels. Gustavo says he has it under control. On the bright side, it's given me another reason to hit the drink. Look around. What else is there to do? I know you. You're that girl. You know, the one that... whatever. Well, it's a great place to live. If you don't mind ghouls breathing down your neck. Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. Bye-bye.
And you, old guy.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you? But not everyone has common sense, do they?
He's right.
True happiness flows from respecting those in charge, because they have the happiness of the people at heart. For
Really?
example, I've appointed a committee to discuss this problem with the ghouls trying to get in here. You know anything about ghouls?
Let's see.
That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you.
I don't want to kill him.
I'm sure it will end in bloodshed. It's serious business, comrade.
Talk some sense into him.
Are you mocking me, comrade?
Okay, a robot runs this joint.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns.
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge.
Shakes.
I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle? I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink? He is the right Lord and Master of Tenpenny Tower.
What do you think?
Or at least that's what my files say.
Some parts were slow, some were okay. The last few were good, in my opinion. I'm thirsty.
I have an excellent selection of thirst quenchers.
Okay, that's good. Hopefully other people think so. He doesn't have too much, just alcohol.
Cheers.
The chief
Can I ask-
Gustavo directly.
Okay. And the new urban apparel.
Hello.
I mean, who
My
are you?
name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng. And you can tell him I said so. Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course. What we need is somebody to do something, not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
Stop worrying about the ghouls.
I wish I could. I get nightmares from time to time.
You know everything.
They're living in the nearby tunnels. They scare me. Why doesn't somebody do something?
Because they're not that bad.
Perhaps you're right, but I prefer to keep my nightmares a fantasy and not test my luck with the real thing. Thank you very much.
Whatever.
Hey there. Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest in pre-war clothes. Hurry up, let's get you out of those old rags and into something fabulous. With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started. Only those deserving to live here can afford it. And let me tell you, those who do live in style.
Yeah. I've noticed the quality of living is rather high.
And you can thank me for that. I'm the resident guide to all things fabulous. And I'll tell you what isn't ever in style: disgusting ghouls getting their rotting paws all over everything.
I'm gonna make sure it happens.
That's a silly question. What I have against ghouls is that they are ghouls.
Racist.
A very well-dressed gentleman when he bothers to get dressed. He hardly ever leaves his penthouse suite. They were told they can't live here, but those zombies are too stupid to understand. They live in their own filth, squatting in the nearby metro tunnel. Security keeps shooting them, but they keep coming back. You're certainly welcome to try, aren't you? Talk to Chief Gustavo.
See what he had.
I only carry the finest garments.
Yeah, most of his stuff is actually good condition. But I don't want any. He also sells stem packs.
Bye-bye.
That's it. So I might have missed a person here.
Working. I'll get you a copy of the minutes.
Nice to see you. Doing well, I hope?
Gives you that one
Yes.
quest. Metro access. See what's upstairs. No, we're still not done. I know that music's getting on my nerves.
This is hopeless.
Oh no. Okay. Good thing the game saved.
Bye.
Of course she comes in there when I frickin' start stealing. Good, the elevator music stopped.
Evening.
I'm up here. Help!
Oh, wait a minute. She's in there.
Bye.
Evening. Hello?
That's why. She's sitting there. She blends in. I didn't notice her.
Yes?
Ah, hello.
Some sugar bombs here. A lot of whiskey. Not gonna bother us taking it. Next to the sweets. Not ready for the sweets to be served.
I'd be better if I could get my hands on some caviar. But what can you do? Hey,
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
later.
Oh, I think she left the room. Good. Now we can take these stim packs. All right, let's go to the. I might have missed that. The quest I'm talking about.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Or am I thinking about the? I might be thinking about Underworld. Might be there.
Hello.
Evening. She flirts with
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers. Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
See what he has to say. Oh. In the background. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have to today. Shooting. Here's the guy we heard so much about.
Fancy that! A visitor! I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind. All of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces at any moment. I'm surprised they even let you in. So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself.
There you go.
I say, must you be so caustic? Come now, a lot of work went into turning this husk of a tower into a place people can call home. I've had help, of course, especially in Mr. Burke, an absolute gem of a man. He certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done. Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history.
A different voice actor for once.
I complained offhand one day about how I thought that heap of metal on the horizon was a bit of an eyesore. Mr. Burke offered to take care of it. Burke is such an agreeable man, isn't he? I don't know how I got along without him. I practically don't have to think about things anymore. He takes care of everything. I seldom even have to ask. He's a real go-getter, that one. We need more men like him if we're going to rebuild the world. Oh, no, I'm certainly rather sore about all of that, but certain sacrifices must be made. Besides, Burke assured me that bomb was quite unstable. I asked Burke to suggest they vacate. It was all a matter of time. Think of it as helping speed along the process of natural selection. Don't lose any sleep over it. Why, anything I want, dear girl. Anything I want. Wasteland safari, very relaxing.
Could be innocence he shoots at.
Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes. Some might say that Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no, my dear girl, it is just the beginning.
And that's all he has to say. As he aims down his gun at us. Alright. Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Might be shooting at them down there. No, he's not shooting them. That's Robco. We've been on this side. There's some more wandering folks. Travelers. Look at a gun glitching. Used to be an entrance. See what's on this side. Get an idea what to loot once we leave here. I think the ghouls they're talking about are over that way. another former entrance. Can't believe I've never really gone around this tower. Oh, a key. You can actually get through this door. We need a key. So, you're saying that you're at work and you finished the other video, or you're at work listening to this? I think that's good enough. Gonna go back inside. Two groups of people wandering out there. Well, I have an idea of what's around. Stop at that gas station. I think I might have already done it. Let's get out of here. The only quest we can get here is to help clear out those ghouls, I think.
Can I help you?
See what's here. These are the guards' quarters, I suspect. Pretty much everything in here is in good condition. All the pencils. Change computer. He's watching you, comrade. So he lives on the top floor. Key. Alright, let's get back downstairs. Finish the call earlier, listening to... Oh, okay. Listening through headphones. It's always nice to have a job that lets you work and listen to whatever you want.
Hey.
As long as the work gets done.
Hi.
Helps the day go by for me.
Good to see you.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Oh well, I'm gonna
You got something to say?
see what he says about taking this quest.
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
No.
How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
If you want this done, give me more.
Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps?
700?
And here,
Sounds good.
you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
So he gave me 3556 Tenpenny Tower quest. I'm
It's
not
dark
gonna
in those tunnels.
actually get
Shoot
rid
first
of them.
and ask questions
I'm
later.
gonna try to stop them from doing what they want to do. What rifle did he give me? A Chinese thing? Yep, he did. That's good, he gave me extra ammo. Well, time to go. We've enjoyed our stay at Tenpenny Tower. Let me out.
Yes.
Open the door. Guess I gotta let myself out. There we go. So let's switch the quest to the tower. They want us to kill Roy. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to talk them out of what they want to do. and actually get them to move into the tower, hopefully. My speech should be good enough at this point to make that possible. Because now I'm able to talk them into better deals. Found a duck and cover book. See if I can read that. Nope. Need skill 35. Okay, we can't go in that house. It's barred. Trying to loot around here before we think about going in that tunnel and actually deal with ghouls for the first time in the game since we started. I hope this... Okay, that's not a bomb. Good. Empty bottle. That could be useful. Bottles can be more... You can refill your water and stuff now with the Fallout Wanderers Edition installed. And they don't weigh too much. So they're over there, that train station. Just seeing what else is in this rubble. Oh look, a safe survived. Average lock. Can't get inside. I'm gonna see if I can blow my way in. Attempt to breach it. Let's use a frag mine. And set the pin for 15 seconds.
Any trouble in this area?
Let's see if we can blow that safe open. Should be blowing up any second now. Did it open? Nope. Let's breach it again. Let's use another frag. 15 seconds. Had plenty of mines to waste. This is going to be the last time I try it though, because those mines will be useful for the ghouls. Blow up. There we go. Nope. We can't blow it. Oh well. That's a feature. I haven't got any chest to blow. I mean, I haven't got any safe to blow open yet. With that over here, that tells me there aren't any hostiles. It was an old neighborhood. It didn't survive the blast. Some of the furniture did. Oh, 2 pre-war books in here. That's 200 caps off the bat. Making money while not even trying to make money. Oh no, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. It crashed. It crashed. Oh, the game crashed. This happens from time to time. Well, trying to get the mouse to show. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can pause this. I can. Okay, we're back after that crash. And luckily the game saved before we opened up this dresser. Or after we opened it up, I hope. Did we get those books? We did. Okay. Goody. Alright. And it crashed walking down this street. Uh-oh. Oh, dog. Well, we let the little robot shoot him. There's a bunch of dogs around here. Kill him. Some robots up there too. Hopefully he doesn't bother us. It's probably why the game froze. Tried to load in all these assets along with the robots up there. Gonna walk around with my weapon out for now. There's a radio here. Radios tell me that something's intact. A neighborly letter. Read it later. Go in here. The robot's still up there. Nothing. Pilot light. Something needs a pressure cooker. I forget what weapon you can create with it. I'll leave that robot alone. Robots can do a good deal of damage. Take that beer. Alright, let's go back to the task at hand.
Who's there?
Which is to deal with the ghoul situation. It's nice having all these trees around. Atmosphere looks better. And without the green tint. Well, before we go down in there, I'm gonna loot these little buildings up ahead. Down here. Okay, travelers. Good. Hey. He says nothing. A pre-war book. That's Caps. Save it on my own. There's a station. Warrington Station. Didn't he say we had to go through there? But the thing tells me over there too. Okay, we have a dog and a rat scorpion going at it. Let's let them fight it out. I'm not scared of it. Okay, I think it killed the dog. There's a sentry bot over there. Oh, that's pretty close. I don't like that bot, so we're gonna use a pulse grenade on it. See how far we can get this toss. Not far at all. See if we can. I can't hit it. That should be good. Very good. And then so he took out some scorpions. The giant scorpion. Scorpion meat is pretty good for health. Their glands are good for weapons and to sell. Going to Lucky's. Oh crap, there's some stuff in here. Oh, never mind. Oh, just a scavenger living in here. Turn this static radio off. So, since she's sleeping, I should be able to steal. I don't need that many cherry bombs. You know what? Why not? Yep, NPCs sleep tighter. Means they won't wake up at the drop of a pin. Leave that book there since I can't read it anyway. I can rob her blind as she sleeps. Even with my light on. Let's do those pilot lights. The metal saber schematic. This is the place to go if you need parts for your lawnmowers and stuff. Alright. She has no idea, so I'm going to save.
What do you need?
Sell.
Everything has a price. Take a look and make me an offer.
And she's equipped with a shotgun. I wonder if I can sell her back the stuff I stole. Take that beer. Don't think you can. It's probably a good thing. Sell the skin. This gecko skin. It's pre-war money. And that'll do it for now.
Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, see ya.
Now go back to sleep. Armed with a shotgun. Alright, let's go.
Well now,
Ooh.
if it isn't the little saint from the vault. We've been looking for you.
I'm not for a ball.
Someone's put quite a price on your head. What? You think you can walk around the wasteland doing the things that you do, and there isn't going to be someone who takes notice? Such a shame. I hear that you could have been something useful. Ah, well. Time to die.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Ha! I love it when they go down fighting. Over here! Over here!
Wow, that's a lot of them. First, let's get the ones that have the weapons. This guy. Background 4. Alright, no problem. Shall see you then. Let's get rid of this douche since he's close. Oh, they didn't shoot me. She's acting as the sponge. Let's weaken these guys up a little. And they're all dead.
You're dead.
Oh no, there's another one. And he's dead. These guys are going to provide us with stuff to sell. An infiltrator. That's a good weapon. Gonna take their armor. Gonna save that because that was a good stuff. Oh, that's some good. Gotta screenshot that. There we go. Cigarettes, take his armor. We're gonna sell that. A silenced 10mm pistol. Take the armor and the Uzi machine pistol. Right away, Mark II armor. The Flamer armor. And the contract to kill me. Let's see. Apparel. And we can't do that. This stuff's still pretty good. Okay. Goody. Let's go in there and sell some of this to the scavenger lady.
Hey there. Yeah?
Okay. Now, take that. This flamer's in good condition. Take, no, give me my grenade. Take the flamer. Infiltrator is going to be a good weapon to use. It's silenced. The Uzi machine pistol. Sell it. We'll get plenty of those. I think. Now take Talon company armor. Even that one. I think I'll leave one on me. Take the cigarettes. That's it. And she's selling that armor for a good price.
Give me a shout if you need anything. No problem.
And her repair skill sucks. So that's it.
Yeah. See ya.
So are we able to move? Yep. We can move, but I'm gonna drop that armor right here and pick it up some other time. Same with the silence pistol. Well, actually, I'll just go back to the stump and put it back in there. And all those dead people. Get to where we gotta go, then go back to Megaton and throw the stuff in there, in the rock. Uh-oh. Ghouls over there. These travelers are stupid. They're actually going to try to fight those ghouls. Let's go help them. They're actually taking them down. Ah, I thought they killed I thought he killed everybody.
Ooh, teach you to mess with me. Evening.
Yeah, they actually managed to take the ghouls out. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm not going to go back to the rock. I'll just pack some of this stuff on Vanessa.
That takes care of that.
Let's see. Pack the heaviest thing, which is that. That should be good. Alright, she'll hold that. Alright, that's good enough. So the glowing ones are out in full force. Mainly due to the DLC that was added in one of them. I forget which one. They explode when they die. Seeing if anything's up here. Radiation. Let's take an aid. And since we're going to be messing with ghouls anyway, we need some rad resistance. Took some rad away. Gotta do this quick. Okay, we got a missile launcher. Pick it up. That. Pick those up. I don't think I've been back this far ever. Because it is irradiated. Alright. That's it. Take that right away. There's another right away here somewhere. There we go. Ammo. Alright. They're preparing us for what we're gonna need. And that's the right away. Radiation thing of any kind, really. Okay, the Warrington tunnels. Let's use the infiltrator. The assault rifle with a scope and a silencer. This should be fun. An assault rifle on the ground. This shouldn't be too bad. Turn on my light so YouTube can see. It's gonna ruin my stealth, but ooh, there's a lot of them down there. Dang. That is a lot. Gonna put some frag grenades on. That is a lot of ghouls. Gonna throw one grenade at him. And another at... No, I can't reach him. Well... Another at this guy. And hope the blast takes out a bunch of them. Here we go. Oops. This is gonna be fun. Didn't reach him at all. That did. Alright. Let's take this missile launcher. And shoot this guy. Alright, infiltrator. Alright, it's time for another grenade. Because this big one's getting real close. Damn. Wasting grenades. Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Maybe I can actually hit one of them. sometimes they can get back up. Yeah, like that one did. The only way to kill him is to shoot him in the head. Gonna break out the infiltrator again. Take this one out. They still don't know where I'm at. And one. Nope. There's a ton of bodies. Okay, you got it. Radiation poison, radiation sickness. I'll take that away. There's gonna be a bunch of bodies to loot. Let's take some ghoul meat. Or ghoul flesh. A bunch of them just standing in one spot. What was I supposed to do? Of course I'm gonna blow them all up. I'm not gonna be able to loot every single one now. Getting all the ones that I can. Oh, they got back up. Okay. Makes this interesting. You gotta remember to shoot him in the face. Oh, he got back up. Shoot him in the face. Oh, he won't be getting back up. Get in here so I can close the door. That should probably be all of them. Pretty much every single one ran to kill us. Get some more radiation repellent. Rad resistance. Take. I think Radix is still in effect. save it. Let's go this way. Someone is alerted. Gonna be a bunch more down here. Look at all of them. Oh, that's a new one. A Rambler. Let's get our grenades out again. Let's throw it at this guy. And then that one. Alright. Uh-oh. Let's get the frag mine out. Oops, don't drop. Damn it. I'm gonna get hurt because I hit the wrong button. Oh boy. Oh boy. Frag mine. Let's go back. No use in being silent now. You Rambler. His fingers were something. Now I'm overcumbered. Say bye-bye to the missile launcher.
Any trouble in this area?
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Get out of there. gonna blow. And there we go. Oh, we're cumbered again. Gonna have to drop some of that ghoul meat. Chop 10 of it. Oh, we're not gonna chop it. We just give what you call it, some of it.
Sorry, can't talk now.
Show me your backpack.
That takes care of that.
AIDS. Give her a lot of our AIDS. Give her all of those. Give her the rat scorpion meat. That should line us up a little bit. Then take... Oh! Ah, crap. Give me this. We do need to sleep. This would be the best time, but we might get awakened by more ghouls. That worked pretty penny. I think this is where our buddies are. Yep. So we can put our weapon away and go.
You there! Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Okay. They made sure we're not getting in there.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here. Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself. I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this Tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there. Live it up while it lasts. Hello. What is it? Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this? That's awfully decent of you, even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead. Talk to Roy Phillips. You might be able to help us out. I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things. Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress. But then those goddamn bombs dropped. Karma's a real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that. Go live your life, kid.
Okay. Just seeing what else he has up here. Anything for us to, take?
Hello? Who's there?
Yeah, let's back out to the wasteland. Now we could have skipped all that by coming in this way. Wherever that was. I think we go in here. To get to our buddies. Down in here. Just left that post unguarded. Yeah, we need sleep bad. Sleep in here somewhere.
Hello.
And Bessie.
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy? I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited. I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt. You must be pretty tough to get past all the ferals. They tend to leave us alone. But someone like you... Am I babbling again? Roy tells me I shouldn't do that. Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me. Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him. Oh, well, it's not so bad, I guess, once you get used to it. But it's not like before. I used to be pretty, you know. Everyone used to come around all the time. People stop wanting to be around you, though, when it starts to happen. When you start to change, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Have a nice one.
I had to say before I say this
there.
because it might upset.
Please don't hurt me. Oh. Sorry, I just assumed. Well, most people would prefer if we ghouls didn't exist. If you want to help us, talk to Roy Phillips. Stay out of trouble.
Evening.
Okay. Yeah, I don't feel that thirsty. I'll hold off. Oh, there's Roy.
What do you want? Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us. Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it? You think ghouls belong scurrying around in the dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland? You got a lot of nerve. I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open. Ha! Those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on them. So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself. You better choose your next words really carefully, because you're starting to piss me off. Sure, whatever you say, you pretentious two-faced asshole. Uh-huh. Fine, whatever. Being a ghoul ain't anything worse than any other thing somebody's got to deal with. Like your stupidity, for example. You can't help it. You were born stupid, or dropped on your head as a kid. Either way, it ain't nothing you can change. So you deal with it. What about it? You think so, do you? Give it a shot, kid. But you're dreaming. I'll wait to give you a shot, but then we're doing it my way. Hurry up. Those bigots got big comeuppance waiting for them. I mean to give it to them soon. Now get.
Ten hours to sleep. Should be safe to sleep in here. Safe. And you've satisfied our sleep. Everyone else is still asleep. So, it's only these three down here. He only has 2 followers. Bessie and Chris. Michael Masters. I thought it'd be a larger gang. But it's not. But since all of them are asleep, ammo for the taking. Big Book of Science. Uh-oh. Damn it. I was hoping I did not. I'm hoping there wouldn't be any of these folks around here. Stay out of my way. Let's see, what else can I use? Okay, he's gonna blow up. I want to get away from him.
Any trouble in this area?
Let's go back into safety. Oops. There's a way to get back to the capital wasteland easily. I want to find it again. Okay, that's still asleep. This is how we first got here. Okay, this is... That doesn't look right. This looks good. Okay. This is it.
Hello? Who's there?
And there should be a way out here. Hello? 156. This is the shortcut I was looking for. And we found it. We could have easily gone down there this way and avoided all the BS. Started to. Let's go talk to Tenpenny as we're a bit irradiated.
What's the situation? Yes?
Alright.
Here.
Good thing she is a radiation expert.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Let's see what Alistar says.
You take care of those ghouls yet? You mean the generator room? What the hell do you need to know about that for? That area is strictly off limits. There's no secret. It's just a sensitive area we don't need idiots and assholes screwing around in. There's an emergency entrance to the tunnels, you know, for when the bombs fell. We siphon power from the metro grid to keep our generators running. But I've got better things to do than play tour guide, so unless there's some kind of emergency, this conversation's over.
And that's it.
I don't care who you think you are. You're not getting in down there. I've got the only key, and I ain't lending it to you. I lost it once and had to make a new one. Tenpenny practically bit my head off, so forget it.
Okay.
Hell no. Tenpenny won't allow it, and I take my orders from him. He'd be out of his goddamn mind. But like I said, ultimately I work for him, so whatever he says goes. But I wouldn't like it. Look, kid, I don't care what you think about them. Unless Tenpenny says otherwise, they aren't allowed in here. End of story. Quit wasting my time.
Whatever. We got rain.
This better not be a waste of my time. What are you talking about? You mean the basement of Tenpenny Tower? What a random question. Why should I know anything about a basement? Why don't you run off and find Gustavo? I'm sure he could help you find whatever it is you're looking for. This better not be a waste. You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion. I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying? You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hard-working, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live? Don't worry? Did you just step out of a vault? Haven't you seen what's out there? I'm doomed. And it's all your fault. Where will I go?
She's actually leaving. Not ready for that to happen yet. And of course we didn't save. So oops. Didn't mean to do that. No.